What's the best food at the 2025 Eastern Idaho State Fair?
We just tried 24 different fair foods.
And boy, is my mouth tired.
Find out the best new entree, best new sweet, fairest entree, fairest sweet at the 2025 Eastern Idaho State Fair right here, right now, tonight on a bonus minisode of IFAF.
IFAF, Idaho Falls Local, Independent, Alternative Media, with Mike Nelson and Karley Morgan.
This is where I would ordinarily say, good evening, ungovernables, outliers, independent thinkers, blah, blah, blah. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let the algorithm know you're into Idaho Falls infotainment, opinion, bad jokes, dad jokes, and Eastern Idaho State Fair food. I'm so stuffed. How are you holding up?
I don't know if you noticed, but I actually have myself a little Red Bull right here because we just got done eating it all and I was seriously going to let myself lapse into a food coma. I was so tired.
There's only one day of the year that's worse than Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
And for us, it's today. And we're not complaining, by the way.
No. Our stomachs might be, but the rest of us is incredibly happy.
And Karley, can you believe this is our third year doing it?
It's wild, right?
If you're just getting to know us, hi, we're Mike Nelson and Karley Morgan. We started this podcast summer of 2023.
And the quality is much better now. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. I'm not even sure you can still find those episodes on the internet. So our very first bonus minisode was the 2023 Eastern Idaho State. We weaseled our way in.
Yes.
In fact, this year we're official, Karley.
Yeah, they actually gave us media passes and everything.
We want to thank Brandon Bird, General Manager of the Eastern Idaho State Fair, and all of the people involved with the fair. I want to thank IE Productions, Gary, Chad, Colton, Katie, and more. I know we're forgetting people.
I know.
And it was a fun time. A bunch of, we weren't the only, I'm sure you've seen it all over.
Right.
East Idaho media outlets. Let's see, our friends from Rich Broadcasting were there.
Yes. Yep. That's who I sat by, the cool kids.
Be Twice from Now, 105.1.
It was so funny. He kept trying to catch my eye, but he was down the table from me.
Oh.
And so finally, when we got to say hi to each other, he's like, every time I looked over, you were looking away. And then every time you looked over, I was looking away. And we just couldn't catch each other. It was funny. It was cute.
Funny.
He's such a sweetheart.
I mean, he's my bestie.
He's the best.
And if you don't know, Now 105.1 plays only new music. No time wasters. Hardly any commercials.
Yeah. And they always say the
Plug
name
for
of the
them.
song afterward, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Did we say Gary at IE Productions?
You did.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
If you would have forgotten him,
He's the-
I would have said something.
Looking good, buddy.
Yeah.
Haven't been eating too much fair food, have you?
I mean, right? Unlike us.
Friends from Riverbend Media Group, the K-Bear guys.
Yep.
Victor, Peaches. Josh, it's good to see you. Oh, our friends at Local News 8.
Yes. Yep.
Jeff, Kaylee. We forgetting any? Oh, Doug was there. Linda was there. Everybody looking good. It was such a fun time.
Right.
So there's a picture of spreadsheet, can you?
Of course.
2 columns, 2 rows.
Right.
So you get a box of 4, and you can any way you slice it. There's new, and that's where we're going to spend most of our time.
Yes, especially because I officially was one of the judges for Best New Entree.
All right.
So that's where my expertise lies.
Well, congrats, because that's where most of the food was.
Yeah.
No wonder you're stuffed.
Oh, yeah. Well, and also I chose that one specifically because I tend to prefer more savory foods anyway, which is funny because also
Yes.
I can get a real sweet tooth on me and I can go ham on some sweets.
I've seen her do it.
But also, one of the reasons why I like to do the entree one is because I feel like that's one that people are going to be spending more money on. And so I want to help make
Right.
sure that you get your money's worth, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the good stuff.
So we have the new stuff. That's where we're spending most of our time.
Yes.
Now, each of these categories can be broken down into 2 more categories, entrees and sweets. So there's new entrees and sweets. Then there's the fairest of them all, entrees and sweets.
Exactly.
Got it? So you could just say, well, there's an entrees category and a sweets category.
Right.
And they're both broken down into new and fairest. However you want to slice it, here's how we're going to go.
Right.
Best new entree, then best new sweet. Fairest entree, then fairest sweet.
Love it.
And then we'll tell you the winners at the end.
Yes.
Have we wasted enough time? Let's go.
Okay, I'm also opening my notes so I can give you all kinds of other insights. You're welcome.
This is what we started with. Best new entree category, the Monte Cristo by Camille's Crepes.
One thing I liked about it was that it was a great balance of sweet and savory.
Yes.
Like, it definitely, one of the things I wrote was, if you like pineapple on pizza, you'll love this. So,
Yes.
kind of gives you an idea.
A crepe with powdered sugar on top, ham and turkey in the middle, and some raspberry, puree or something?
I think it was a raspberry aioli.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Yes. I know.
Next, we had the Hulu Hog by Blackhawk BBQ.
Which, frankly, Blackhawk always brings the meats. Every time they bring something out, it is just chunks and chunks and chunks of meat.
It's just like these bigger than your mouth sized pieces of pork on a stick.
Oh, yeah.
And some pineapple to complement it and some barbecue sauce.
Yeah, so basically, if you've had their hog on a log, it is exactly that, but with a different sauce and some pineapple on it too.
Yes.
Yeah, which I think is really good.
A little taste of the islands, Mom.
Right.
Okay. Next up, Pig Wings and Bacon Mac by Pig Wings and Things.
Now, this one I really liked personally, especially the mac and cheese that it comes with, because it's got this like slight buffalo flavor to it.
Okay, so like Buffalo Mac.
Right. And it really complements the pig wing. Plus, if you're looking for like an aesthetic, like a fair food that looks like a fair food, this is it. You know, because it's a big chunk of meat with the bone hanging out, and that's what you use to eat it. It's like a teeny tiny turkey leg, basically, you know, and I thought that was brilliant, personally.
Ham bone.
Yeah.
Next, and pardon me for my Idahoan pronunciation, the Quesabirria taco.
Yes.
By Morel Homemade Tacos.
Yeah. Now, this one was a more traditional birria taco. There is a less traditional one coming up later, but I mean, you've got all of the right elements there. You know, the birria sauce was good. I do think it could have been maybe a little bit saltier, but I did try it alone and with the taco. And with the taco, it was very nicely balanced. But I also like to drink the birria afterward because I'm disgusting.
Oh, yeah. No, the consomme.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one Daniel Ramirez was with the Post Register at this thing last year. This year, he's with our friends, our really good friends that we love so much. The Two Nates and everybody else.
We only critique the things that we love. So it's fun.
At East Idaho News. Oh my God, he said the name right.
Yes.
Daniel was able to just rattle off Quesabirria.
Yes.
Just like really quick. And so that impressed me.
Yeah, he clearly knew what he was talking about.
But yeah, he was like, that is authentico.
Yeah.
He didn't say that. I just said authentico. I was trying to sound authentico. And in so doing, sounded so Idahoan.
So Idahoan.
Next up, the hot honey buffalo fries with chicken by the Chop and Crab.
And I think that they had that crab patty melt last year that I really dug.
Krabby Patty.
Yeah, that Krabby Patty. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that one was really, really good. Now, personally, this was my favorite of all of the new entrees, the hot honey fries and chicken. Now, one thing that's cool about this is that they actually harvested their own honey for it, and the blue cheese sauce on it. Oh my God, it was so good.
And it was like this chunky blue cheese.
Yeah.
Now, that's a combo I have not had before.
Oh, it was so good.
We've talked about Mike's Hot Honey.
Yes.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Uh-huh.
Mike's, there was a third thing.
Jersey Mike's?
No, there was something else that came along.
But you're right. There was a bunch of Mike's stuff all at once.
And Red Robin like puts their Mike's Hot Honey on everything.
Yeah.
But I haven't had it with blue cheese. It was a great combo.
Oh, it was an awesome combo. One of the things that I wrote in my notes and that I want to say here is that every decision they made about this dish, they chose the right thing. You know, like, for example, if you were looking at the fry, so it's a French fry base, obviously, but like you could have done like waffle fries or wedges or, you know, regular old fries, but they chose those like skinny little string fries, which I love because I think that they...
Same.
I think that they allow more crispiness, and especially with like the blue cheese on it, you almost needed the crispy with it.
Yeah.
Plus they had these little, what was it? The little scallions on it.
Oh, yeah.
It just added that nice freshness.
Green onions? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're getting hungry, oh man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is good stuff.
Honestly, that was by far my favorite meal that I had today.
Also, if you're furiously taking notes, don't. because all of this information is right. In fact, you can stop the video right now and just go look at the description if you like to read like I do.
Right.
You know, people wasting your time with the John. Maybe you're listening to this on your way to the fair.
Sure.
That's fine. You do you. Okay. And you said there was another take on the birria tacos. Is this it? La Quesabirria?
Yes. So basically, this one's a hybrid of a quesadilla and a birria taco. So it's the quesadilla shape, but it's the birria taco flavor.
This is from La Casita Mexican food.
Now, this was the winner. For good reason. It was fantastic. I thought the consommé was really nice. It had all of the elements that you wanted. And frankly, their little sample was pretty impressive, just saying. But yeah, it was just phenomenal. Very well executed and kind of a fun take.
Did you just release a spoiler? Because you're right. I scrolled down. It's the winner of the best new entree.
Yes. Should I have not spoiled it?
I thought we were going to save that stuff to the end, but who cares?
Suck.
All the rules are out the window now. Way to go.
It's okay. We'll save everything else for the end, but we're giving you a little taste now, just like we got of this fair food.
It was really good.
It was really good.
The Crazy Pulled Pork Nachos by Mexican Crazy Corn. So yes, you get the crazy corn, you get the pulled pork nachos.
Oh yeah. Now, their aioli sauce on this was fantastic. I don't know how they packed so much flavor into that.
Yeah, does everybody know one of the ingredients in Mexican Crazy Corn is that, they take the ear and they rub it in mayo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, and we know, we learned, I don't know what, in the last couple of years watching the Food Network.
Right.
Aioli means mayonnaise.
Yeah, basically.
But it's
just a mayonnaise-based sauce. But man, the aioli on this is just so good, and they give you a nice thick helping of it too, which I liked. Plus, you've got like the sweet corn on it. It's on corn tortilla chips. Like, they really found a way to balance the flavors, I thought, pretty darn nicely. And there's a nice little cherry tomato in it too, which adds that little bit of freshness.
And the pulled pork.
It's like you're eating a salad because there's some vegetables in it, but it's still definitely fair food.
All right, this is the Midway Curd Melt by Between the Buns.
This one I thought was really interesting because, of course, when I saw it, I expected it to be totally savory, but they actually throw in some really sweet elements to this. For one, the burger itself is bourbon glazed, so that's already got a lot of sweet smokiness to it. But then on top of that, they actually put a caramel drizzle on this thing.
Is that what that was?
That's what that was.
Okay.
Yeah, which actually, if you've ever had cheese curds dipped in caramel, you would know that that is delicious. So it makes total sense that they did that.
We're just so ridiculous in America.
Yeah,
especially when it comes to fair time.
Yeah. Honestly, if you ever have a friend visiting from outside of America and you can take them to the fair, take them to the fair.
Oh,
they will be blown away.
No
They'll
question.
be like, I've seen this in movies.
Right.
Yeah,
they think McDonald's buns have too much sugar.
Oh, let me tell ya.
And Between the Buns, can we talk about your name? Keep it.
Yeah.
It's a keeper.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah. Look at this beast. The Baked Barnyard by Smokin Bees.
Yeah. Now, it might look kind of familiar to you because it does look a lot like The Whole Damn Farm by Billman's. Now, the thing I like about this dish is that it is similar, but just a little different in the sense that instead of having French fries at the bottom, it has a big-ass Idaho baked potato. You know?
And what's crazy, it's a huge baked potato.
Yes.
And you can hardly see it with all the stuff on top.
Right.
Like with the slabs of brisket. Yeah.
Right. Well, and there's like a whole bunch of mac and cheese on it too. So like carbs on carbs, baby.
It's ridiculous. Like with the Baked Barnyard and I would say The Whole Damn Farm, which we'll get to, by Billman's.
Yes.
I mean, that's a family of 4, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. That's what I was going to say.
Especially if you want other things like, dessert.
Yeah, exactly. That was one thing I was going to say about this is that this is an excellent choice if you and your family want to sit down and all share one plate, If you've got really picky kids, maybe it's not the choice because they, of course, will want whatever they want because that's how kids are sometimes. But realistically, even if you've got picky kids, they'd probably still like what's on this plate. And I loved how smoky the meat was. Oh, mouth-watering.
So that's best new entree. And like Karley said, the winner was the Quesabirria.
Right,
by
right.
La Casita Mexican food. This sort of the unholy combo of quesadilla and Birria taco.
Right.
Make sure you get the cup of consomme, right?
Yeah.
To dip it
You
in.
gotta.
Must have. Sometimes you just drink it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So heartwarming. And
I
don't know if we're going to have a bad weather day at the fair. Let's take a look at the forecast. Where's Jeff Roper when you need him?
Right.
Yeah.
He's probably taking a nap, honestly.
Not kidding. Look at this. Here's Friday through. Look at that. It's all sunshine and highs in the 80s. That's unbelievable.
Don't let that keep you from getting this Birria, La Birria.
Oh, yeah. No, still get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe drink the consomme in the shade. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the move.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
By the way, a reminder, some great entertainment coming to the Eastern Idaho State Fair, along with the huge, tractor pulling and stuff. Train, Edwin McCain, Dylan Scott. Remember, I'm old enough to remember when Don Jarrett, who's now on the Wolf, brought Dylan Scott to East Idaho.
Oh, yeah.
Like broke him as an artist in this market or whatever the industry terminology is. I think I'm close.
Right.
Right, Don? Right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, buddy. But Train, Edwin McCain, Dylan Scott, and who else? Oh, Jeff Dunham.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. So. He's always a favorite for those, so it makes total sense that they brought him back. But I will say, I am actually really excited for Train. And I think with the whole Y2K trend, it's very appropriate, right now.
Right.
For them to be back out on tour and stuff.
If you aren't a usual regular listener to our show, we talk a lot about how fashion and music is on a 25-year cycle.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's kind of cool. Drops of Jupiter is cool again.
Which it could never have fallen out of style because it was just such a great song.
Let me think about that.
How dare you? It was a great song.
But it's kind of...
it's kind of like Goo Goo Dolls' Iris.
Iris, yeah. From the City of Angels soundtrack.
Yeah, they feel the same energy to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's funny that some of the references. Remember Tybo?
Right.
She checks out Monte while she does Tybo. What?
Yes. I was actually just thinking about
latte.
Because of course, after we were talking about it, the one that I was thinking of was it was that line. You've probably got that inside connection. So many numbers that you gotta Rolodex them. Do the kids even know what a Rolodex is anymore?
That was pre-iPhone.
Right.
Train was pre-iPhone.
Oh, yeah. I remember listening to my mom's
Not
Train
Hey Soul
CDs.
Sister.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
But
no, I remember listening to my mom's Train CDs in like our first house, on my Hello Kitty CD player. I loved that thing so much.
Let's get back to the food. So funatthefair.com for your tickets. Funatthefair.com, link in post. Moving on to category Best New Sweets. Let's start with the Campfire Secret by Sweet Temptations Ermagerd.
Right. Now, I will say I'm not someone who loves chocolate. I especially don't like chocolate flavored things. I like real chocolate if I'm going to eat chocolate, But I felt like this was just so well balanced. And I liked that it kind of reminded me of an Oreo cakester.
Yes. Now, and this was the one, correct me if I'm wrong, right? That had the better than, stuff on top, which is toffee and caramel, and then some whipped cream and then some ice cream on the side. And
it was fantastic.
This is the Sugar Rush. I think this may have been my favorite sweet.
It was pretty good. Hard
pressed to beat. That's what I'll say for now.
I will say there were a couple of others that I liked a little bit more, but it was pretty darn good.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, next up, Dubai Chocolate Cheesecake by Creamy Creations.
This one, oh my God.
Mad props, you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely 100. You killed it. If you've tried Dubai chocolate, we certainly have in the last few months.
Yes.
Dubai chocolate, if you don't know, is 3 things. It's chocolate. Pistachio cream that usually comes with pistachios. Crushed pistachios.
Yeah.
And
so
then
you get that crunch.
Katafi, shredded phyllo dough. The thin dough that's in baklavas and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. That's in there. And it's like a Turkish kind of thing that they started doing at one chocolate shop in Dubai, and everybody's copied it because it's such a great. So it's got the chocolatey and the nut cream.
Yeah, which also, honestly, the fact that we started pairing peanut butter and chocolate and didn't immediately start making pastes out of other nuts to put in chocolate is insane to me.
What?
Cashews.
Have you had a Snickers? Oh yeah, we had a Snickers pecan on the show, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was good.
Amazing.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just wish that more candy companies would start putting different nut creams in their chocolate. I think that would be a fun and good idea. Just saying.
I wondered, and you can't tell looking at the photos we have, I wondered if it had like Dubai stuff inside. No, it's just a piece of plain
Good
cheesecake.
old-fashioned cheesecake,
But it's coated in the chocolate.
Yes.
With the pistachio stuff, the crunchiness. It's a texture.
It was so good.
If you like cheesecake, if you like Dubai chocolate, if you fit into either of those two categories, get this.
That. Now, that being said, one note. If I were walking up and buying it, the thing I would ask for is just a teeny tiny bit extra of that pistachio drizzle that they do.
Okay.
Because that part was just so good, and I didn't feel like there was enough on there because I just loved it so much. So that's my only note.
That's how you can tell we're not getting paid for this.
Right.
Next up, the chocolate cheesecake crepe by Camille's Crepes.
Yes. Now, this one has some Nutella in it, which frankly, I always like a little bit better than regular chocolate because it's got a bit more depth to it with the hazelnut sort of to balance it out. And for being a chocolatey dessert, it doesn't feel incredibly heavy.
All right.
Which is hard to find sometimes. So I thought this was a nice, lightweight dessert that I feel like just hit it right on the head,
Yeah, if you're a mom who doesn't want her own dessert, she just wants a bite of yours.
Yes.
You want to keep it light, that might be good for you.
Right.
Next, the chocolate-covered strawberry with Oreo mousse by Snack Shack. Yeah, chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate mousse.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so good. Now, I will say you do have to be a chocolate lover for that. I personally would have liked a little bit more cream with my cookies and cream, but really fantastic overall.
Yeah, keep in mind that Karley is a Charlie is a cockle fan. No, oh God. Okay. Take two. Keep in mind, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory is not. I need some Red Bull. Keep in mind,
Swiggy.
Karley doesn't necessarily like chocolate.
Yeah. So
she likes white chocolate. Yeah. So
yes.
Consider the source.
I love white chocolate.
Moving on. This is pretty self-explan. The Mango Cup by Morel Homemade Tacos.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, fruit cups in general, they always slap. And mangoes are by far one of my, they're my favorite fruit to have in a cup.
Mangoes with chili.
Yeah. Yeah, mango with that little chamoy, that chili.
Yeah.
Just so well balanced. And that way you don't have to feel totally bad about yourself because it's a fruit, so it's fine.
Right? Yeah. Some fiber or something in there.
Yeah,
some nutritional value. Peaches and Cream by Pig Wings and Things. Mm-hmm. These were fantastic.
Right? And I feel like peach is such a good summer flavor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not always my favorite fruit, but they did it really well, right? Because it's also deep fried.
Yes.
With some cream. It's just,
yeah, right.
It's great.
And I think that replaced their deep fried watermelon, which I did have last year and I wasn't huge into. So I'm glad that they're trying something new instead.
Was it on a stick?
Yes.
I think yeah. That's good. All right. Glad they went with this.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, in the best new sweet category, the Ruby Curd Churro Donut by CR Fish. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about things that aren't too sweet. This might fit into that category. Mm-hmm. The rhubarb is fantastic.
Right, which is where the ruby comes from.
Yes.
Yeah, which I think is a really nice little play on words.
Little tart.
Yeah.
In a welcome way.
And I love rhubarb.
Not like a Sour Patch. You're not going to be like...
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
But...
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Man, I love rhubarb. And anything rhubarb related, I usually really dig. Plus, they put it on a churro donut. Like that balance of flavors just...
Yeah, and let's talk about that churro for a minute. Perfectly deep fried. Crispy on the outside. Sort of soft and on the inside.
Yeah,
fluffy.
soft and fluffy. Oh, yeah.
On the inside, but you got to eat it like right away.
Yes, yeah. That's not one of those foods that you can take home later and it's going to be perfect.
You can't walk it across the fairgrounds.
Right.
Yeah, eat it as you go.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 steps away and start eating.
Right.
Yeah, but that hot churro and the cool, it's just fantastic.
Yeah, you know how there are some fair foods that get better as they get soggier?
Yes.
You know?
This ain't one of them.
Yeah.
You know what? It might actually be.
I wouldn't say it gets worse, but it's definitely its best fresh.
Agreed. And I'm, obviously a texture guy since I was talking about how much that's one of the reasons I love the Dubai chocolate covered cheesecake. But the crispness of that churro.
We've been giving our cats a lot of churros.
Is everybody into this now? You give your cats these things.
Yeah.
They're churros.
Yeah.
They're little, it's cat Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
So now I can't say churro correctly.
I know. It's so bad. And it's funny because when we first started giving them to the cats, we would always call them churros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need churro flavored churros.
Yeah, right?
Next category. Fairest entree. Let's go. Crazy Corn Nachos by Mexican Crazy Corn.
Now, if you were paying attention earlier in the episode, you'll remember that they did just introduce the pulled pork nachos new this year. These ones are basically the original version of that.
Sans the pulled pork, just the Crazy Corn Nachos.
Exactly.
Still a great idea.
Still a great idea. So if you're just not into pork, you can still get all of the other goodness.
I feel like this next item needs a sound effect behind it because it is the whole damn farm.
Right, right.
By Billman's.
Now, this one I think I tried the very first year I ever did the fair food tasting, and I remember just being blown away. I was like, how can this thing exist?
As these, 30 judges or whatever, it's about 30 people, I think.
I would say that's right.
Brandon Bird, who hosts the thing and does a great job, by the way. Brandon, way to go. Said, all right, how many newcomers do we have here? And they raised their hands and he said, one piece of advice, pace yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
We forget every year.
Every year. Well, and also things are so good.
Yeah, yes.
You want to pace yourself, but you can't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? So again, the whole damn farm, you know what it is. It can feed a family of 4, and I might even say 4 to 6.
Yeah, especially if you got like 2 little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the sample platter by CR Fish.
I mean, I'm a seafood loving girly, so this is probably what I would gravitate toward because that way you get a little bit of each,
Karley and her entire family are the seafood lovingest landlocked landlubbers I've ever met. This is perfect for,
I just love fish, man. I don't know what it is.
How about this Triple Mac by Blackhawk BBQ?
Now, this one was also really, really good. I noticed a lot of meat and mac and cheese this year.
Yes, and barbecue sauce.
And frankly, for good reason, because it's delicious.
It is a good combo. And I feel slightly justified because one of my favorite meals as a kid was just, Kraft mac and cheese. A frozen hamburger patty.
Oh, yeah.
You cook that up and then you just ketchup.
Yeah.
Which is the same. It's the same thing. Because you mix some extra sauce along with the cheese. In this case, barbecue sauce. Yeah. Now, you might be wondering what's triple mac. The mac is just the mac.
Right.
There's not 3 kinds of mac. There's 3 kinds of meat on the mac.
Yeah, and all of them are just smoky, delicious meats. I see Black Hawk, they really do a great job with their meat.
Karley likes the... So,
wonder how they got so good.
Okay, wrapping up the fairest entree category, it's the Surf and Turf by Between the Buns.
Ooh, yum. See, I always like a nice surf and turf too.
And what was the sauce on that? What was the aioli on that? Did you catch that?
I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't place it either, but it was really well done. I'm not a fish person. It was, it was, I don't know if it was heavily breaded. It was noticeably breaded.
Right.
And it was just fantastic.
Right. It added that little crispity crunchity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really well done, guys. 4th and final category. And then we'll get to the winners. There's a winner for each category. Then there's the People's Choice Award. Damn the judges. Darn the ding the judges. Ding dong dang the judges.
Yeah.
Ding dong diddly. Dang the judges. and that's what this is what the people like. We'll tell you about that. But let's wrap it up with the fairest sweets of them all. There's only 3 of them. Starting with the Strawberry Butter Cake by Creamy Creations.
Oh my God. Now, Out of all of the sweets that I tried, this was the one that I liked the most. For one, it didn't rely on chocolate.
Tracks. Yes.
Yeah. And so many other sweets rely on chocolate to like give it the depth that you want in a good sweet. You know, but like this one, it didn't need it because it had that butter cake, which by the way was so dense that you could make a mattress out of it and I would sleep like a baby. It was so freaking good. And you could really taste the butter too. You know, like I don't know how that butter cut through all of the other flavors and just like stood right in the forefront of your mouth so you could taste it. And it still tasted so sweet.
You'd eat it and have a carb nap.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. So worth it. Worth the thousands of calories. It's probably not thousands of calories, but it's worth the calories.
It might be. Fool around and find out.
It depends on how much butter's in there, I guess.
Then the Devil's Delight by Sweet Temptations.
Oh, yeah. Now, that was another one that I remembered from before that I loved it even the last time I had it, and having it again felt like a little nostalgic, which I was impressed by because it's like, girl, you had this last year. Like, this is new still.
And I look at it and I think, what a train wreck.
Right.
Not in a bad way, but like it's got peaches and strawberries. It's like pick a lane.
Right.
Come to find out you don't have to.
Right. They work so well together.
As long as there's cream involved.
Right.
Just fantastic.
Yeah. And those little fruity pebbles on it, they just make it look so cute.
It's a delicious sugary train wreck is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Then finally, in the fairest sweet of them all category, it's the Peachy Keen by Camille's Crepes.
And once again, peach is just such a great summer flavor, and it's one of the few fruits that I feel like you can fry up and it's still going to taste good. You know, like the fried watermelon didn't really do it for me, but this does it for me.
And would you say this was sort of the purest peaches and cream dessert that we tried? The others got a little fancy, like the one we just talked about, the Devil's Delight.
Right. Yes, the others go a little nutso butso.
But if you're
this
a purist,
one keeps it simple,
right?
You know, in the best way. Yeah.
Okay, so Karley already let the cat out of the bag about the first winner. The best new entree is the Quesabirria from La Casita, Mexico. You know, you've had a chicken quesadilla, right?
Right.
It's like a birria quesadilla.
Exactly.
With the consomme dippings.
Yeah. And the meat in it's really good too.
You'll find that at La Casita Mexican Food. Again, all of this info is right there in the description. The best new sweet, the Peachy Keen. From Camille's Crepes.
Right. You know, like we said, sometimes going simple is exactly the move.
So moving on to fairest entree of them all. So these have been around for a while, and they're still scoring big. The Crazy Corn Nachos from Mexican Crazy Corn.
Right.
Couldn't agree more. Fairest sweet of them all, Devil's Delight from Sweet Temptations. Okay.
Yeah.
I said it was a delicious train wreck.
Right.
And I think everybody else agrees. All right.
I would agree.
The People's Choice, and neither of us had it this year.
I know, I was kind of saying.
I've got the FOMO. We might have to go and get just this.
I know, I guess we'll have to.
The Warhawk from Blackhawk BBQ.
Right.
Yes.
Well, and you know, I think the main reason why this one ended up being the People's Choice Award, because it's not like they were sitting here testing thing after thing after thing, but it's because it's such a striking looking dish. The second you see it, you're like, wow, that's fair food right there. You know, like it is this massive, meaty mountain.
And would you say this is one of those 4-person menu items?
Oh, for sure.
It's just massive.
It's gigantic and it's delicious. And like I said before, Blackhawk really knows how to smoke their meat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
From the experts. So we're just so unbelievably spoiled here at IFAF.
We really are.
And we got to try these fair foods before anybody else. Before the fair even starts. Hopefully you're watching this on your way to the fair. You're excited. You're thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to try. What are we going to go back for, Karley? Obviously, I've got to go for the Bimbos.
Get yourself a bimbo dog.
And Daniel Ramirez from East Idaho News. He told me I got to try Wimpy's too.
Wimpy's is also very good. Yeah.
So I've got to do that. And then I would love to do the Dubai chocolate cheesecake on a stick again.
Oh, that was really good.
And then the
I'd get me one of those.
Campfire Secret by Sweet Temptations.
That was pretty darn good too. Yeah, I think that.
How about you?
I think I'm going to be looking for that Krabby Patty melt from last year because that thing was just so freaking good.
Yes.
Yeah, and I remember it being very reasonably priced too, which, sometimes fair food can get a little spendy. I do also buy myself a turkey leg every year because it's just pure protein and delicious. And
you can walk around with it.
Yeah. Well, right. And it just
kind of
feels
primal.
Yeah, it feels like you're at the fair when you're eating one of those.
Yeah.
I could be eating one of those like alone in a dark hotel room and it would feel like I was at the fair.
Like in the caveman days. And you're going to rip the flesh off of the bone and then use the bone to club somebody and take him back to your cave.
Right, exactly. And I think I'm going to have to pick me up another one of those butter cakes.
Okay, those strawberry butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because man, that thing was just heaven. It was so good. I want to blend it up and inject it directly into my veins. It's so good.
Well, that's it.
You heard it here first, folks.
So good, you can't lose, really.
I mean, genuinely, fair food is fair food no matter where you go.
Again, get your tickets, funatthefair.com. We always end our show with, go get 'em, tiger.
And be kind to critters.
IFAF.